Hello, and welcome to another edition of Book Bites, presented by the Longmont Public Library. My name is Josie, and today I am going to review and recommend the book Money, the Story of a Made-Up Thing by Jacob Goldstein. If you are a podcast listener, you might be familiar with Goldstein, who is the co-host of the National Public Radio's podcast, Planet Money. My husband is a huge fan of this podcast, so much so that he purchased a shirt from the podcast website, and it has a squirrel holding a martini glass. I'd show it to you, but he's wearing it currently. This squirrel with the drink is sort of an economic joke that I don't understand, but what I do know is that Goldstein has written a very good book. This isn't a long book. I got through it in a couple hours. Granted, I read really fast. Goldstein talks about the early history of money, which has taken many different forms, from coconuts to lumps of coal, to all different kinds of paper, to receipts, to what we recognize today. Goldstein also talks about different economic theories that have been shaped and shape this thing we call money. Did you know that in the 1820s America, there were over 8,000 different kinds of money, legal tender? So as you can imagine, that made travel really difficult. That was a fascinating chapter, by the way. I don't know much about economics and banking. I do know a little bit more now that I've read the book, but every chapter was full of well-researched and engaging content. Goldstein broke down these very complex theories and topics into easily digestible bites. I'm still confused by commercial paper and blockchain, but I'm okay with that. If you think you would hate to read a book about money and banks, I hope I've convinced you that time spent with Goldstein is time well spent. Yep, that's all for today. If you want to listen to more Book Bites, you could find them on the city's YouTube page or on the library's Facebook page. Thank you for listening, and take care. We'll see you later.